quest here. Tales of Berseria. In the last part, we consumed the Moloch that's been basically Velvet's only friend in like 3 years. And also we met people that are useless. There's a witch and a swordsman, and he's unwilling to use his sword.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible!
I never said I was human.
You're very obviously not human when you have your claw out. Yeah, we also got Break Soul ability, makes us feel way more powerful in combat, although it might be that they actually started throwing easier combats at us right after giving it to us.
So nice to be free again, able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh,
I see.
Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malachim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Get owned. So I'm continuing to dodge combat because of the reasoning I presented last time. I would like to have party members before I engage in further combat.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey,
Good work.
I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you. They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Yeah,
Really? Then how about kitty clumps?
they're cat souls.
Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends.
That's
You meowsipate?
a
Really?
backstory.
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
I'm free, meow.
see? Meowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
Okay.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Alright, cat spirits. they happen to be cat's spirits, and they let you open boxes. They make boxes open. And you may get a gift of catitude, or possibly gratitude. And we got a 10-gallon hat. Fashion. No. I don't think there's any statistical reason to put apparel on. Nope. Cutscene trigger. This wasn't even close to the objective.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
Hello.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
Got compass.
He must have gone this way.
Doesn't look like there are many other ways he could have gone. Unless he can survive swimming in that water. Yeah, the cost of opening each cat's box is going to escalate. So,
There's a ladder.
we'll want a lot of those souls.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone.
Also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
Thanks for the narration.
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Yeah, in combat he only uses short blades like he used earlier. Or fragment.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Are you?
Too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Okay, so what button brings up the map again? X, okay. Got it in 2 tries. Just making sure that our objective was this way. Huh. Unfamiliar map symbols. Looks like one's probably an inn.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys, poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
kind of curious about what's in Mr. Oh. First thing is talking with the guild. Where's the first thing opening this cat's box? Requires 15 spirits already. Found a cat's. Obtained square glasses. They can either make you look strict or hardworking, depending on the wearer. How's that look? Okay.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist?
What?
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended
Whoa, it's in the
by the
cutscene.
order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
It's a good thing Duder isn't around. He'd be more obviously demonic.
And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
Yeah, this totally normal looking clothing besides is for warmer weather.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed. Hey! Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
We could, in fact, use a navigator. This item shop. Seems to just be some sort of tavern. I don't feel the need to trigger every single conversation in the world.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
That's
My
convenient.
thanks.
So you'll help us out.
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming
goodbye.
along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Alright. So Rokuro is officially a party member. Dual wielder for his title. No, he has way fewer titles than Velvet. I keep wanting to call her Violet. That's why I had to check her name. Already got a fire ring equipped. I wonder if it's worth just quickly mastering the resistance ring, but I think it actually probably makes sense to have him working on the longer mastery first, so that he can give up the ring to someone else later. It'll be nice to have him switching at a similar timing to Velvet, rather. Okay. Head to Dial's home village. But which direction is that? I guess... Where's the icon guide? Okay, I was wondering if the green diamond transition symbol is indicating that it's on the path to the objective. Okay, so let's see. Left trigger and right stick. Oh. Okay, so it's back that way.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Helives? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Oh, chest.
Not human, huh?
Based on the color, it's probably somewhat worthwhile. So we need to probably jump down from there. Yeah, stuff. Consolation prizes. An amber fragment. Can also apparently get them by breaking down basic stuff. I don't want to spend too long on an early game silver chest. Maybe silver, but it's also early game. Let's just go. Oh, hey, save point. It's 1825. So we keep going. This is just here. I apparently haven't figured out how to use the map at all. Unless I go through the storehouse once again. I mean, why not, right? That's definitely not what the green diamonds are signifying, because, the objective star is in the current sub-area. But there's a green diamond at the bottom. Oh hey, an herb. Is that max HP plus 10, I think I read quickly?
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
If you say so.
I have a feeling I can't run up that. Or perhaps a memory that I can't run up that. I have, in fact, seen this game before. Now, maybe I should engage that. Battle tutorial! Looks like you're going to lose, you can always try to run away. I guess I'm not fighting this. Ow. Okay, I did the escape tutorial. We'll fight this one then. I was gonna try to do fewer hits so that I wouldn't do the end part right away. I know it costs health, but I wanted to maintain the Therionized state.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Battle garment, battle boots. Is that what I already have equipped? Oh, HP can be restored by consuming apple gels and using healing arts. However, reviving KO'd characters requires life bottles or special arts like resurrection. At the end of a battle, any KO'd characters will be automatically revived with 1 HP. Okay, initially you get 3 souls, you can have 5 souls, each soul provides 30 SG. Try not to let enemies take your souls. You may find skills that will increase both the initial and maximum amount of souls. Pressing left trigger or right trigger at the main battle menu will change the active character. During battle, you can press left bumper and left control pad, right control pad to change immediately. Wow, all these tutorials. Maybe it's because I avoided a lot of combat until I had a second character. Okay. Each attack art comes with a chance to inflict additional effects. A good example is stun. Will steal a soul from an enemy and leave them dazed. Stunned enemies also take double damage. Okay.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Obtained a tiny amount of money. Oh, hey.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making...
No, you totally are.
My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet.
Alright, thanks for being useless. Bye.
Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
I think you're going to have a difficult time putting it to the sword with a spear.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
Okay.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. A I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Apples.
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
I think apple gels would have been more useful,
Gotta
but
say,
I'll take
folks here
them.
really don't trust the exorcists, do they? Huh. This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
I think that was not said out loud.
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave.
Okay, 2 art attack. Now I am carrying more than one herb.
My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Cooking has been added to the menu. Try opening it now. I just hit the A button, but sure. Eating dishes restores the party's HP and provides bonus effects in the next battle. The cooking menu offers 3 options. Auto Cook lets you choose a dish to cook automatically after battle. Cook and Eat lets you immediately cook and eat a single dish, which is actually kind of a departure from other Tales games. You used to need a battle to do cooking. And Skills lets you check the cooking skills you've learned so far. That's because one of the buffs that cooking gives you in this game is chosen based on the character doing the cooking and their cooking level. You just like build up a list of buffs you're allowed to add. Okay, let's start off by choosing Cook and Eat. By selecting Cook and Eat, you can immediately cook a dish and activate its effects. On the left is the list of recipes you've learned, and on the right is information on each recipe. The ingredients required to cook, currently selected recipe, are shown in the lower right. If you have the required ingredients, you can create the dish. Try cooking some prickable or sausage. Select it from the recipe list now. Okay. Oh, I guess trigger condition probably applies to auto cook, so it won't waste your resources. Okay, next choose the character who will cook the dish and the cooking skill you want them to use. Each character has different cooking skills. Okay, for now, select stun minus 10%.
Food's ready.
This is
Nothing
complete.
special.
You will now benefit from its effects, and the character you chose to cook the dish will receive cooking XP. Once the character earns enough cooking XP, their cooking level will go up, which will grant them additional cooking skills. There are a few things that modify cooking EXP. Well, there are 2 things that modify it. One is if the dish required ingredients that can't be purchased, and the other is if the dish is one of the character's specialties. Okay, cooking level is displayed in the top right. Next we'll explore auto cook. I actually have to select it. Okay, each dish's effect lasts only for 1 battle, so you won't benefit from addition in any subsequent battles. Auto cook lets you automatically cook. Please note that you still need the required ingredients. Auto cook works the same way as cooking a dish normally. While exploring the field, the lower right of the screen will display the number of times you can auto cook your selected dish. If you're missing any needed ingredients, no number will be displayed and no dish will be made after the next battle. You'll either need to find the ingredients or choose another dish. Remember to use cooking to your advantage in your adventures.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
No.
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
Or that.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not
He knows.
entirely. I can taste blood.
Ah.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Alright. And they gave us the resources to cook that dish
the guy
5
at that weapon
times.
shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind.
More
By
practical.
pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
I see. Alright, so is our auto cooking currently set up? Yes, indeed, now.
You sure you want
Interesting.
me for this?
Okay, post-battle dish. I wonder if that comment that Velvet made indicated it's not one of her specialties. What if I have him cook it instead? I don't think I really need burn resistance here, though.
Excellent. Wait till you see me handle a knife.
Still, more XP is more XP. I'll take whatever I can get. Like this save point, because we're past the half-hour mark. Oh, wait, let's view the skit
That woman
first.
said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're hand-picked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Alright, so that'll be it for this part. The next part, I guess we're looking for a lizard. See ya!